Tonight we have a bombshell break in a major case. Good evening. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Cody Holnia.
And I'm Ann McCloy. Colony police arrested two men in connection with the death of Jackie Porreca, a hairstylist brutally stabbed in the neck and killed in what police call a robbery gone wrong.
These two men, Moreland and Michael Chmielewski, are both charged with felony murder in the crime, which took place at the Recycled Salon on Sand Creek Road back in August. Police say Chmielewski killed Porreca and Moreland drove the getaway car. CBS 6's Craig Smith has been reporting on this story since he began. He was live on the scene that night. Craig, we were able to speak with Jackie's boss at the salon. What did he say?
Well, he's gratified that the police have done the work that was necessary to make these two arrests. Most of that work coming in a frenzy, so to speak, over the last 5 days. Lieutenant Robert Wynn told us today that his detectives have been working straight out for the last 5 days, ever since they got a break in the case. It's been something that the police chief here, John Teal, says they've spared no expense in investigating ever since this happened on August 21st. During this news conference, Porreca's family was sitting nearby listening, not just to what the police were saying about the investigation and how it came together, but also to the reporters' questions. And those can be sometimes a little bit clinical because we want to get right down to the nitty-gritty if we can. And you can only imagine how difficult that must have been for this family. On top of that, the family, for the longest time, according to one investigator, has been thinking that it was an ex-boyfriend who was responsible here. It's only today that they've really, for the first time, come face to face with the reality that, according to the police at least, it wasn't an ex-boyfriend. It was these two people that they arrested today. We spoke to the salon owner, and here's what he had to say about his feelings on this day.
The first solid thing that's happened in the case, and I'm just hoping that it can lead to something that would be closure maybe for everyone. Maybe we move on from this and you know, all gain a little bit of sanity after all of the insane things that have gone on.
Well, no doubt that will take some time. As the police chief had described this case, a senseless murder. He talks about two men who went into the salon, or one man who went into the salon while another waited in the car. The whole idea, according to police here, was for these two to get money, to get some heroin to use right then and there. They were trying to feed their drug habit, according to police. And the police chief was explaining how these are two good-sized men. If they really wanted to, they could have come in and just, with their own bodies, just held her down and taken the money. They had no need for any weapon of any kind. So the family's trying to come to grips with this, but they too must be gratified that the police have done a good job here. And we're hoping a spokesman for the family will contact us at some time soon as they come to grips with this major development in the Porreca case. Cody, Ann?
Certainly a lot for them to process too. Craig Smith, thanks.